Hello, everyone. It's Bondar JR, Silverwolf, Ron, and we're here to stream some eveonline. Special thanks to ToSihk for the follow. And we're actually doing this stream tonight in honor of our buddy Blossom, who's celebrating her birthday. What's up, Kickin'? What's up, Jerry Can? Of course, Blossom. Honestly, Blossom, I didn't have anything planned, so whatever you want, I'm game. I was going to show you what I got here for on my character so you could decide what you want for your birthday. Because whatever I have, it is yours. Let me get slipped over. ToSihk. I don't know what the ToSihk means, but... Oh, that's how you pronounce your name. ToSihk. Okay, excellent. Thank you for that. Appreciate that. That's a big help. So there's reactive metals. So we'll just let those process. Okay, so actually, let me switch over here so you guys can actually see what I'm doing, heaven forbid. All right, so I'm doing some planetary industry. Precious. Raw structures. Precious. Let's switch this to reactive. And what's this one? That's already reactive. Switch this one as well. Yeah, because it looks like we're going to get 12,000 every run, so that should be good. So, but yes, happy birthday, Blossom. So here's what I got, Blossom. I actually have another prorator if you want, but here's what I got. So you let me know what you want. Let's see if I can make this bigger. Is that it? So let me know what you want for your birthday. All right, I gotta put some lotion on my hands. So there's my Silver Wolf in-game channel. If you guys aren't already on that, please jump on that. Not that there's a whole lot of chatting going on in there at the moment, but always good to have people in there. We usually try to discuss some things in there to keep it off the general airwaves. ToSihk. All right, ToSihk. Thanks for that, ToSihk, and thanks for the follow again. Appreciate it. So what do you want, Blossom? Did we lose her? To be honest, I don't know. I'll just hang out with you. Just let me know what the plan is. Yeah, you know, I have no plan for tonight. I'm actually kind of floundering because here for the last week, my views have been way down, way down. Not so much on Twitch, but definitely on YouTube. I averaged about 100 views per stream, per video on YouTube for the week before last. Last week, I think my most had 9 views, which is really, really, I'm assuming something's going on with YouTube because that just seems too out of balance. But But then again, it looks like also things have gone way down for eveonline for as a whole too. I don't know if it's because they're making so many releases that aren't really hitting home or what. But anyway, Blossom, what do you want for your birthday? Seems we lost her. She was there a second ago. Hopefully she didn't lose power. Hey, what's up, Marverick? No, you're fine. I just started, so you're not bad. You're not bad. Well, that's all right. Like I said, sky's the limit. Let me know. Just a slow typer. I've been accused of that, but as a computer programmer, I tend to type faster than average. So yeah. So sorry about that. But yeah, no problem with the slow typing. So, well, think about it, because whatever you want, it's yours. So just let me know. And get this situated back up here again. So yeah. I mean, I don't know what I was gonna do. I was probably gonna just run missions because I ain't got nothing better to do. I looked out here for ore, and there are no ore belts that are even close. This one just popped up. But yeah, that's through LsDSpaceMan. No, that didn't just pop up. That one's all high sec, but it's 15 jumps. It's way too much. So I'm a two-finger typer. There you go. See, now I try to use all 10. Try to use all 10, but sometimes I have them on the wrong keys, and that really makes it look like it's in a real bad state. So now the other thing, oh my goodness, I don't think I have any ice. I don't think I have an ice one set up. I think I have a. No, that's a gas miner. So yeah, so I could throw some ice miners. I think I have a couple ice miners, and we could maybe go do ice. So I do have the porpoise equipped. Oops, sorry. So we might be able to find a ice belt that's a little closer. So there is one 3 jumps away in Halima. So I have no idea what kind of ice is there, but we could always go check it out. All of them give heavy water, which is what I need for the porpoise. So that would work. The coveter probably doesn't have a big enough hold for ice mining, but we could work it out. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I have some ice miners here. I just have no idea where I would have put them. Modulated strip miners. Regular miners. Ice harvesters. I do have 2 ice harvesters. So yes, so trying to think of what I want when I'm still trying to train into things. Yeah. Well, like I said, think about it. No worries. And so yeah, so I can throw some ice harvesters on here. We could go do some ice mining. There's one three jumps away, which would allow us to get some heavy water to fill up our porpoise. So if we wanted to use it for something later on, I did train the compression skill today, so there is that. Let's go back to ship hangar. Coveter. Let's put ice miners on this bad boy instead of the ones we have on there. I don't know what we have on there. We probably have tier 2s on there, don't we? Nope, we have tier 1s. So yeah, we could swap these out for ice miners. So let's take these off. because we have not done ice mining yet. All the way to the bottom. All right. We still don't have a freaking yeah, we still don't have a afterburner for this bad boy, which is really bad because we should, but I'm pretty sure we need a 10, and we don't have a 10. I don't know why we don't have a 10. So I would have immediately taken a Hurricane, HFI, or Sleipnir if you had one, because those are my favorites. Yeah, I don't have those ones. So sorry about that. Now I might be able to make a Hurricane. Let's see. We got the ice miners on there. Let me see if I have a blueprint for a Hurricane. Rock you like a hurricane. No, I do not. So no, I thought I might have a blueprint for a hurricane, but I do not. So oh, I don't have a blueprint for a 10mm warp drive or afterburner. Yeah, I'm missing graviton pulses. No, we don't have any. There. So yeah, sorry, I don't have those. Let me see if this ice one is still there. No, it's not. Really? They're gone that quick? Oh, there it is. Yeah, I didn't think they'd be gone that quick, so for the most part, I will be lurking. I'm working on a spreadsheet to help me organize my moon goo. There you go. I understand. Not a problem. Thanks for being here.
Warp drive active.
$9,000. So I don't think that'll hold any ice. Maybe one or two. We'll see. We'll see. All good. What if I got you a BPC? There you go. I could do that. If that's what you want, I'd be happy to build you one. I'm sure I could probably find a BPC. Marverick may even have one. So he's lurking, so.
Warp drive active.
You have a BPC for a hurricane? Yeah, it's a tier 1, so that'd be an easy one to build. Oh. I probably have all the minerals right now, to be honest. No mining fleets. Well, then you need to come and mine with us.
Warp drive active.
And you need to come and mine with us. There you go. Give me a price on it. I'm sure your price will be good, so just throw it out there on contracts. You've been heavily ice mining. Yep, well, that's what I'm going to do now. Since I've got my porpoise up, I want to get some ice. Ice, baby.
Warp drive active.
So that I have some heavy water for it. And since this one's only 3 away, do you want me to send it to you or Bless it? Send it to me. I'm going to build her one for her birthday. And then I'll have it for any of the others. How many runs is it? Just not normal ore mining because there's been moving ops. Yep. Yeah, that's what we do on Monday nights. Is our normal ore. 5 runs. That's perfect. My goodness, what a pretty outline because of the ice. And there's no one here. I got it all to myself. Well, that's a crying shame. I'm just going to sit here and mine. Throw it in a jet can. That's all right. Keep yours, Blossom. I'll have them buy one. This is white glaze. Not the blue that you like. All I need is the heavy water, so I don't care, but... Oh, look at that. Target's invulnerable because it's warping in. It won't be invulnerable forever. Oop, can't harvest. Can't harvest a pirate. I forgot with ice harvesters, they have to run the whole time or you don't get anything. So that sucks. Oh, well, there you go. So I am in Halima, just 3 jumps from Venelin. So it's a little further, probably, from you. So... yeah, these are all white glaze. All from one belt. Wow, that's awesome. I probably should have gave this one to Kragan and brought the the porpoise won't do. Well, it won't do compression on the thing, but it would have boosted it. But actually, I don't have any boost on it yet. That's what I'm working on. Sure. No worries. I'll be there tomorrow, so... or I'll be near there tomorrow. So, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that Blossom. That way the whole gift comes from me. It's not using your blueprint. You can use your blueprint for something else. Alright, so let's turn you off and hit this one. Oh, we got another Hulk out here. Alright. right, welcome to the party. Where would you like me to join you, Bond? I am in Halima. Actually, I'll put it in here. If you want to come, this is ice mining, so you're probably not going to want to do ice mining, but it looks like I can get 8 on here. Actually, 9 on here before. But then I'll throw them in a can. Yeah, his Hulk's not going to be able to hold very many, so. Yeah, no worries. Like I said, it's this way I have it for when I want to build it as well, so. And it helps Marv work out because it gets one more off of his list that he's trying to get rid of, so. Alright, let me see if I can get Kragan out here. You know what? No, let's do this one. There you go. I don't think that'll be a problem, but thank you for that. I'm going to do some can mining. And I'll have, there's 0252. I'll have, Reagan pick up the can. There you go. Ah. Sometimes it helps if you actually type the right one. Helps if you spell it right. Got an extra A in there, so. Got an extra A in there. Got an extra A in there. Aliema. Oh, ads are getting ready to start. Another minute. Alright, Kragan is still approaching. So I've actually got the shipboard compression working on level 3 now. I think the ice compression is actually a different skill. But yeah, you need an orca for that. I should throw a retriever in and see if I can. Actually, the retriever is in. That's a 9 run. No, we don't want it. Yeah, we've already researched that. We don't have enough knocks. Oh, I guess I should open the container, huh? All right, ads are over. There's Kragan. Let me add him to my fleet. All right. All right. That's all right. I just checked the route. Takes me right through Udema. Yeah, exactly. 48 kills in Udema. Yeah, don't go there. Please don't go there. Yeah, please don't go there. Yeah, exactly. Warping in a frigate. Okay. Let me actually add her. I'm sending you a fleet invite. Don't tell me you got a B skin on this frigate. Oh, Sam's back. Yeah, so he's taking his back to the station. I'm not doing that. How long do these run? They run 107 milliseconds, so a minute and a half. 107 seconds. A minute and a half. Alright. Minute and a half gets me 2 ice. I would totally avoid Jita. They are having their annual Kill Jita party right now. It's crazy. Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like I said, I was there a week or 2 ago, and somebody set off fireworks, scared the daylights out of me. I thought I was getting shot at. Goons Doctrine Frigate. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Well, it'll probably panic this other Hulk that's here, but that's all right. Everybody likes a good scare around Halloween. Everybody likes a good scare around Halloween. So there's another one jump over. And we could collect ice all day. We might be able to make some money off this. Might be able to make some money off of this. What's that? Does everyone just kill like crazy? Oh, it's in Jita. So there's a Jita party. So yes. Suicide ganking. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but there you have it. There was one year where they wanted to see how many the police they could get to show up, and I think they had like 300 in the in Jita. So yeah. They kind of go through little cycles every once in a while where the crazies come out. Halloween is one of those. But yeah, one of the ones I experienced was them trying to see exactly how many of Concord they could get in the system. I couldn't think of the name of them there at first. And I think they had ended up getting 300 different ships in the system, which I think came close to crashing the server. So I remember it was a couple years ago, but actually it might have been more than that because I've been gone for several years. So yeah, so it might have been longer than that. But I remember CCP made a big announcement how that couldn't do that anymore. Not that it stopped them, but not that it stopped them. Not that it stopped them. But yes, always good to know when that's going on before you go there. So yeah, streamer went there and shot, and the shot he showed of the station was just incredible. Would have loved to have a salvager and worked it out so I could salvage safely. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you're probably not kidding, because there's probably a ton of wrecks. That's the thing. The suicide gankers probably target the people coming to salvage just for kicks. So yeah. So it's kind of amazing. Nobody really seems interested in these high-sec ice fields. This is kind of weird. No, that's kind of weird. More for me then. Yep. Well, and honestly, if I mine this one, I'll probably have more heavy water than I will ever need. But I'm always hurting for money, so I could sell some of it. Is that it? Okay. Well, there's actually, so I just checked, and there's another one. It's only one more jump away in Camino. These are all '07 systems, so I don't know. That says it's white glaze too. That's unknown, but yeah, these are '07s, so yeah. Maybe because of the increase in ganking at the moment. That could be. And so, you know, it's probably, in that case, it's safer for me to be right here in this ice belt that nobody cares about, so I don't get ganked. We have 25 people here right now, which is common. All mining blue ice. Okay, yeah. I think the blue ice is more popular. Like I said, this is a white ice one, but if that's what you need for your jump freighter, that's one of the ones I want to build as well. So good to know. That's my problem, is I always hate selling stuff. Because I know sooner or later I'm going to need it. Sooner or later I'm going to need it. And so, but I'm already at 20 ice. And we've only been here maybe, maybe 20, 25 minutes. So probably a little longer than that. So, okay, excellent. So yes, I will definitely want one of those. I probably need to figure out which one I can fly. So probably need to figure out which one I can fly. Ship. That's what I'm looking for. The ship tree. I'm really not specific on any specific people. But the jump freighter is gonna be over here, I think. So that's an arc. And I do not have, actually, I have everything except I only need 2 hours. Jump freighter and jump drive calibration. So, wow, that's pretty good. So, yeah, so maybe it's going to be Amar. So if you have an arc, let me know. We'll see. I doubt I have the same skills in these others. Yeah, so this one I need to get Caldari Freighter, which I don't have. So that one's 12 days. So that one's a lot higher. Orange UG1AD, thanks for the follow. So yeah, Caldari Freighter's one that I'll have to... I don't own that one yet. Where it looks like I have the Arc Freighter, or the Amar Freighter. Galente. Oof, that's an ugly one. Yeah, same thing. Galente Freighter, I don't have Freighter trained up, so that takes a lot longer. And Min Matar. Same thing. So it looks like a Mars, the one I have. So, yeah, I have a BC for an Ashtar and a Rhea. Okay, so then I need to train one of those up. So, alright. So I'll work on those. Ashtar and a Rhea. Yeah, Ashtar is ugly. So maybe the Rhea. Because the Ashtar is just ugly. Yeah, so I'll work on this. Let's see. View market details. 80 million. One jump away. There you go. Look at that. I'm pretty sure I don't already have it. Let me check just to make sure. Actually, let's make sure. Then I'm not filling up. Alright. Let's see, over here. Spaceship Command. Galente Freighter I do not have, which probably means I don't have Caldari Freighter either. Nope, Caldari Freighter I don't have either. So yeah, so that's a 80 million. I could buy that one. Alright, we'll get started on that. Kuleen. Kuleen's actually closer, so I'll buy that one because I'm not going to start training it tonight. But this way I've already spent the money, so I'll go and get it started. I love how the Rhea looks. Yeah, that one definitely looks better than the Ashtar. That one, ugh. And Sar. Yeah, and Shar. That one's just ugly. But it figures I'd have the one train that you don't do. So, well, then the other one. Also, where do we go with that? So then what's the jump drive calibration? What's that cost? 30 million. That's not too bad. Same place. So we should probably buy that. We'll get both of those injected. We probably should have checked to make sure I didn't already have it. I don't think I do. Jump drive calibration, I do not. And jump freighter, I do not. Okay, so then we can buy that one too. And then jump freighter. 100 million. My goodness gracious. It's a lot of skills. All right, well, we're definitely going to need to sell some of this ice tonight. So we'll make some money. By the way, I also have BPCs for the Obelisk and the Chiron, which you'll need to make the jump freighter. Okay, perfect. Thank you for that. You survived Tama. Well, that's good. So it seems like they're all out in full force tonight. So that's always concerning. The Hulk never came back. Maybe he got as much as he needed and he took off. Caldari Provisions, Mercantile Club. Well, I'm just going to sit here and mine. So. Let's keep these going. We'll just keep going. Once I have this miasmos full, and I'll go ahead and ship it back to Venolin. In like Flint. That probably helped getting through Tama. Frigates have a lot quicker online time and warp time, so yeah, I'm still working on the same 2 asteroids. Anyone know who Yog Dog Insalida is? I do not. He has a pod in the sun 24/7 somehow. Yeah. I wonder if it's one of those streamers that streams the gate stuff. Of course, if he's in the sun, probably not, so. Drive my Sunesis through Tama, traveling from Essence region to Jeddah. Yeah, so we were talking earlier, Caviar. I don't know if you heard, but they're actually doing some stuff in Jeddah tonight where they're pretty much having a blow-up party where suicide gankers are blowing up everybody. So anybody who comes to salvage, anybody who comes by, so just a FYI. Never a dull moment. Never a dull moment. We have a criminal in system. Yeah. I see that. Innocent blonde. Never pays. Never pays when somebody's named innocent. Never pays when somebody's named innocent. All right, I'm gonna have Craig and Doc, since that miasmos is very, very protected. You know. It can be. That's the way it was done in the past, in the old days. So my character here is 21 years old. Oh, now we've got 2 that are in system. So I'm going to have Falstaff also dock. Oh, nope. 1 just left. I think we're good. Or he cloak. Now cloaking wouldn't take him out of local. Lots of people are jumping out of system now. I'll let these 2 finish. Oh, he's gone. They must have just been cutting through. Yeah, I haven't played that whole time, but that's his birthday is about 4 or 5 months younger than Eve. Eve came around in May, June 2003. I think late May 2003. Memorial Day weekend 2003, I think, is when they launched. And he was born in September 2003. So, yeah. So, and then the old corp that I had was born around the same time. So, but I just left it recently. So, because it was dead. So. Oh, he's back. Now there's a new one. Fate and Destiny. I don't remember if he was the other one. It looks like maybe they're cutting through 2021. Excellent. Yeah, it looks like maybe they're cutting through to someplace else. Because that's the 3rd one now. I don't think the other one was named Fate and Destiny. All right, take off. Have fun, Speed. Appreciate you being here. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the follow, Speed. Confessor and Jackdaw was nearby. Okay. All right. All right. Let's go, Doc. Let me grab this one out of the can. He's been in system way too long, so. Especially with all the suicide ganking going on. I never checked to see if Kragan got docked. Yeah, he got docked. Okay. I'm keeping heavy eyes on local and D-scan. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and dock. If you want to dock as well, we're at the first one. Caldari Provisions. Or wait, looks like we're at Mercantile Club. Yeah, the Mercantile Club Bureau. Must have been the second one. So we'll wait them out. It looked like they were just cutting through, but maybe they were scouting it out. So there's an awful lot of ISP ones in there now. ISP 14, ISP 17, ISP 5, ISP 8, which look like alts. Yeah, it went from like three people in there to the other one up. And of course I went to the wrong station. Well, go figure. Oh, I got a level 4 distribution agent here. So all the ISPs just jumped out. Well, all but one. Fate and Destiny is still there. They've been there a long time. So maybe they're at one of the others. Multiple neutrals to me. It's possible gate camp setup. Okay. Sounds good. I mean, it's an 07 system. I don't know why they'd set one up here. The most you're going to do is catch one ship and then Concorde's going to come. So, yeah, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense. But then again, what do I know? I'm just a moron. So, alright. So, let's go ahead and trade. They definitely were staying in the local way too long. Okay, so now there's another one. You are a pleb. And also Zoppiclone, I have marked as negative. Yeah, they definitely got something going on. We probably could keep mining because it wouldn't matter. You might be right. They may just be looking for people coming and going. We give them a chance to catch somebody. Concord kills them. And then we can go back to work. So, dock up now. 3 criminals in the system. Yeah, I see them. Actually, down to 2. Fate and Destiny is still there. And they are not in the station with me. There's only 2 stations, so. But Zoppiclone is another one. Oh, and You Are a Pleb. Oh, that's weird. So You Are a Pleb was listed as a criminal. Now he's listed as neutral. Wonder how. What's up, Knowzzie? How's it going? Good to see ya. Thanks for being here. Oh, I'm doing good. Doing good. We were just mining some ice, and we got some people that don't want us to have any fun. All right, so Fate and Destiny just left. And it looks like I'm a pleb left too. Maybe they got killed. I'm curious. Oh, sorry, ad break. Oh, ad break. Yep, ad break. Let me see. Halima to Halima. Yeah, it doesn't say there's any kills here. So it looks like they left. Looks like they left, so I'm going to go ahead and come back out. I'll probably just bring Falstaff out, though. Galabad is here in the station with us.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, we're back down to 7, so I don't know what they were doing, but seems like they got it done and moved on. So, fine by me. Fine by me. If they come back, we'll dock up again. All right, so back to work. Back to work. Back to work. Let's check. Eyes are itching. All right. All right. Save. All right. Alrighty. Let me have Craig come out here. Seems like everybody's back to work. No, it hasn't showed up yet. Of course not. Why would it show up? Come on. Alright, let's see. Approach. Yeah, we're down to 6 people in the system now, so whatever they were doing, they got tired and they're not doing it no more. So I can't believe we haven't even cleared 2 asteroids yet. I haven't even cleared 1 asteroid yet. And this field will be here forever. At this rate. Set name. 0335. Right, 03. 03. Which makes sense. 1035. Alright. Alrighty. Alright, Craig, looks like he made it to the rat, so let's go ahead and loot him of his metal scraps, which was completely worthless. We got a different Hulk in here now. Blossom's giving me a lecture because my freighter has no modules on it at all, which makes it nice and cheap to replace. So uh-oh, pirate coming in. What's this?
Warp drive active. Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
Yeah, those ISP ones came back in again. I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, they're leaving again. So they just jumped all out again. Looks like they were just cutting through. But still.
Warp drive active.
There was a guy in a muzzin in there, so more than just ISP, and they jumped in after me. A ping joined us. Yeah, it was kind of weird when he joined us. Not sure what that was about. I thought maybe he was flying protection for the other one, like you were for me. No. Actually, it kind of looks like maybe he's mining. Where's he at? I don't see him. Oh, so no, he's got a procure that's coming in now with the same last name. Yeah. So yeah, so he's protecting. He's got a procurer in there. That's why he's here. So somebody else wanting to get some ice, ice, baby. Yeah, so he's flying. I've never heard of a Moonin heavy assault cruiser. They got everything except for the heavy assault cruiser. $35 million. My goodness. Like they're just robbing me blind. Oh, and there's another one. So he's got to work as well. Oh, good for them. And they're making a whole big production of it. Good for them. Maybe you can get an invite for compression. That would be nice. But yeah. All right. So we are part of theirs now. Yeah, they don't have compression on, but still speeds it up. So, all right, let's drop you. Let's drop you. Yeah, it doesn't look like they have any goodies running or compression. So yeah. So yeah. And I don't know what that is. Kind of weird. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. If you're going to bring the orca out here and risk it, that's kind of. Might as well get something out of it, but that's all right. All right, I see you just got invited. All right, let me get Kragan back here. Yep. Mining module, capacitor use and duration. So that's cut it down to 74 instead of 107. So that's good. That'll definitely speed things up. And I don't know. Let me see if the compression's on. Ah, compression is on. Well, then you know what? I don't need to bring Kragan back. Yep. Yeah, so it's given duration and capacitor use as well as range bonus. So not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. So yeah, I guess I could still have Kragan come out here. It won't hurt. We might still have to go to a can since they went from 1,000 to 100. So, but that should still, I should be able to get 90 in there, right? Yeah, that'll be a while. So. But now that it's also 75 seconds, so that's a minute and 15. So it's a minute and 45, minute and 40, about a minute and 45, down to a minute 15. So not bad, not bad. So yep, that'll help. Not bad. I forgot to update my stuff. I knew I forgot something. Alright, let's see. Three, 200. All right. So let's say 210. And we want to go session data. Goals. Currently we've got 200 and 3 subscriptions. Alright, that should have fixed that. Alright. There we go. Oop, wrong one. Oop. Donk. Alright, ads are getting ready to start in a minute. Yeah, these ISP guys. It's that ISP 14, 17, 5, and 8. Looks like they're cutting through. Yep, now they're all gone. ISP 17 is the only one left. Alden within the 1480 range. Alright, ads just started. I can't remember if Blossom has. Yep, Blossom still has her. Actually, nope, she doesn't have hers anymore, so she probably can't hear me. Got the Twitch subscription. There you go. Doesn't matter who I watch. I don't get ads anymore. Well, awesome. That's a turbo, right? So good job. I thought about that as well. We're cooking with gas now. All right. Low Jita. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. They're probably not going to be able to bring him down. But the rest of us, they would. The rest of us, they would. I still can't believe I haven't gone through a single roid yet. And there's like, I don't know, 20 of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 13. Oh, wait, there's some more. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, so close to 20 roids, and I haven't cleared a single one yet. So they're better for ice harvesting. Okay. So there's the one. So that other one that I have, I think, is a procure. I think. In Ender Allen. Yep, this is a procure, so I should have got this one. It's better with the ice mining. I disagree. Whole tank always makes me scared to death. Speaking of scared to death, has anybody seen Jackson? All right. So what we'll do is we'll try to sell some of this stuff, make some money tonight to recoup everything we spent on skills tonight. Because we spent I don't know 200 million on skills tonight, so which is always fun. Sounds like my wife is still awake. I just heard her sneeze, so. Road navigation. Let's add that to there. Drone sharpshooting. It's the only thing I'm missing. Oh. Yeah, looks like he got him. Yeah, we're actually homing in on on Sam. Poor guy. Here's ISP5 again. ISP8. ISP17 will probably come in next. Total Chad. But yeah. And the ISPs are gone again. Oop, wrong one. Am I in the wrong one? No. Looks like I am. Where the heck is it? It's in the other one. Well, nothing like being in the wrong one. Ran out of drink. Hate when that happens. Hate when that happens. Well, anyway, what else is going on with the rest of you? So, ice mining's kind of boring. We should make a good chunk of change off of tonight, which will be good. Which will be good. I can always use that. And with the way it's going, doesn't look like we're going to wipe out this belt because we're still working on the same roids. At least I am, so I'm assuming they are too. So we're going to have Craig come out and pick these up here in a minute. Once I get into the 60s, I run out of room. Yeah, the spreadsheet will look at the moon goo components and compare the cost between buying the components and buying the basic moon goo products. There you go. Yeah, I've never got into the moon stuff because you need can't do it in a normal industry one. So 1K. Yep. 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 Yeah, this one shows here the 52 that I've got show they're worth 10 million. So okay, yeah. So it's gonna take a while. So no, you have to find a station in LowSec. Yeah. Which I do my darndest to stay out of LowSec anymore. So unless I'm just cutting through, and even then, that's gotten a little dangerous lately since this event. Yep. 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 I don't know who this guy is. No notes, but I have him as positive. Her. Yep. Yep. Yeah, right now, especially with this event going on, it's gotten all the gate campers out, especially in low sec. They don't have to suicide gank, and they actually get 90%, so makes it worth their while. So, and they get their kills, so they're all excited. Now these guys got their chance. Blossom took off on me, so now they're going to attack to get my 58 compressed ice. You're just waiting for her to leave. Just waiting for her to leave. Waiting for her to leave. Medium ship production plant. Manufacturing standard, time efficiency research, material efficiency research, and blueprint copying. Very nice. All right, that's 60, so let's go. That's weird. Just stop. Good old Craig ran into me. We got one more coming. Yeah. He's only a couple years younger than Falstaff, so it's only a couple years younger than Falstaff. I probably should check and make sure there's no gig camps. Yeah, we're good. One kill in Hogamo, which is not good. But not at the gate. Not at the gate. Here's a too young and a too old to dry fly. There you go. Never too old to dry fly. Never too old. Oh, yeah, it's pretty quiet. Well, if you can't see well enough at your age, you can't hear well enough at your age, and you can't drive fly at that age, your important motor skills are deteriorating. Yeah. I understand the seeing. I completely agree with the seeing. One of my pet peeves is around here, everybody seems to ride with their high beams on, which it's not that dark. We got street lights, we got everything else, but they claim that they can't see very well. And if you can't see very well, then you shouldn't be driving at night. Because putting your high beams on so that you can see well enough to drive is blinding everybody else. So, but, nobody cares what I say. So, nobody cares what I say. But I noticed it today. I was headed to church this morning, 8:30, and somebody had their high beams on, and I'm like, really? You're one of those people? Yeah. See? Yeah. No. You need your high beams on. First of all, you're going too fast. Okay? So slow down. Or maybe you got a headlight out. So check your headlights. But I never use my high beams. Except to flash at people who have their high beams on. Say, hey, I can't see the road with your high beams hitting me in the face. But my mom was that way. She's like, she said to me once while I was riding with her, you know, I think I have night blindness. And I did, without missing a beat, I said, then you shouldn't be driving at night. She was not happy. Like, look, Mom, a danger to you and a danger to everyone else. Now, she has since passed, so God rest her soul. But yes, like, no. Sorry. If you can't see well enough without your high beams on, then don't drive at night. Or get your car checked out, because maybe there's a problem. Sometimes they get dirty. Sometimes they get, misaligned. Sometimes they get a lot of things. So, but yeah. Especially with the new cars now. The new cars now, the headlights are brighter than they've ever been. If you're driving a 1990 car, then maybe your lights are going to have a little bit more trouble. But if you're driving anything from the last 10 years, the headlights should be... And if you've ever replaced a headlight, you can't replace it with the old stuff. So they're all halogen, super bright. So yeah. But yeah. At night, it's like everything goes too dark, yeah. Yep, I don't have that problem. But yeah, you might check your headlights out, Blossom, to see. And like I said, I don't know, you're in a different state than me, so maybe there's difference. Out there, you got so much open sky, I would think yours would be a little brighter, but we got a lot of open sky here too, but no mountains or anything. So lens cover could be faded. Yep. You can actually get there's a hack online where you can get some toothpaste and a toothbrush and get that cleaned up, which is pretty cool. But yeah. But yeah, that has sometimes happens. They get old, and so. But yeah, that's one of my pet peeves is, like I said, it was 8:30 in the morning this morning, and somebody had their high beams on, and I'm like, okay, that's just somebody who's, the sun's out as bright as day, hit me in the face, and I'm like, okay, that's just somebody who rides around all the time with their high beams on, so. Which, like I said, my mom was like that, so I understand. As you get older, you don't see as well, you don't hear as well, you don't react as well, you don't. But yeah. The car gets older. Sometimes, like you said, the lens cover can get kind of dinged up or smudged up or faded or hazy. But yeah. But the high beam's gone through the same lens, so yeah. We also have a lot around here who don't seem to understand that when their lights come on automatically, depending on the make of the car, not all the lights come on automatically. So, for instance, mine's a Nissan, and it is one of the manufacturers that does not have the lights come on. When they come on automatically, only the headlights come on. So if it's dark and you're driving and somebody's behind you, you have no backlights at all, even though you have your headlights on because they came on automatically, but they can't see you from behind, and so yeah, so that's one of those things that a lot of people don't realize. My wife, on the other hand, hers is a Toyota. Theirs all come on, it brings on all the lights, so, which is really strange, because both of them are Japanese car manufacturers. You'd think they'd follow the same rules, but none of them do. Same thing here in America. I think Buick is all come on and GMC is not, or vice versa. I can't remember. But yeah, it's... So I got into the habit with mine, and I just always turn my lights on. You know, the school buses, the Mack trucks, 18-wheelers, they all have signs on there that says, lights on for safety. So I'm like, you know what? If it's safe enough for them, then it's safe enough for me. I'll have my lights on 24/7. I just won't have my high beams on 24/7. But yes, so with mine, as soon as I get in the car, as soon as I start it up, the first thing I do is turn on the lights. So, because I know that the lights aren't going to come on. There are a lot of people just count on those automatic lights and drive around with no lights in the back, and it's like, ugh, it's so hard to see them. I tend to be a fast driver, so I'm usually coming up behind a lot of people. I need to be able to see them, or it's too late. So, especially on the highways, because nobody's hitting the brakes. At least if you're in the back streets or something, they're hitting the brakes, and usually they notice it pretty well in the back streets. So the highways usually are pretty well lighted, so that's the other reason they don't seem to notice, I think. Their headlights are on so they can see in front of them, so no big deal. But most people don't realize that not all the lights come on. All right, Craig made it all the way back, and I got him sitting here just paying attention. Way to go. Way to go. All right. Those are my two pet peeves. And like I said, the one is really more towards the car manufacturers, because I don't know why they just can't all do it the same way. If the lights come on automatically, have all the lights come on automatically. Easy peasy. But nope, we don't do that. That would make sense. Because then everyone would know they're all exactly the same. Which is kind of the point. Now, granted, most people don't buy a car but once every 5 years, so, you know, you should get used to your car. But like I said, a lot of people don't realize that their lights don't come on. And so their headlights are on, so they figure, okay, everything must be on, so they don't think about it because they're not standing outside. So 10 to 15 years, yeah, that's the way I used to be. I drove them till they died, resuscitated them, and drove them some more. But I got to the point where it's too hard for me to lay on the cold concrete and fix my car every weekend. So now I'm in the 5-year plan mostly. So, but yeah, it's funny because come on, go get them. Just bought a new car. Had my last one since 2012. See, that's a good way to be. And I agree with that. Yeah, I think the one I have now is a 2018. I got it in 2020. I never buy anything new. So, but I got a really good deal on it. In fact, I guess I got such a good deal Ever since I got it, the dealership's been bugging me to bring it back and sell it back to them. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. We're actually planning on donating it when we leave for the Philippines later. About 6 months. And take the write-off. But yeah, I had my first car was a 1969 Toyota pickup. Actually, correction, 79 Toyota pickup. So, yep, that's a good idea. Yeah, we've got a Ford plant near us and a Chevy plant near us. So I don't drive American, but my next door neighbor, he's recently passed. He worked for Ford, and yeah, he would get a new one like every 2 years because he got the employee discount. So super high end trucks. So, but yeah. That's just too much overhead. Like I said, I got really lucky with the one I had. The other one we bought from CarMax, which was a really good deal. So that's the wife's car. So her dream car. That one's going to my son. Hopefully. 26. He still doesn't have a driver's license yet. So the deal was if he gets his driver's license, then we'll give it to him. But that hasn't happened yet. So try to keep him in the family since they were such good deals. CarMax was an awesome experience. I would definitely recommend it to anyone else. It was a beautiful experience. Not only did they give us an excellent deal on the car, but they also took care of going to the DMV for us and getting our plates, which was that was above and beyond. I would have paid extra for that. Our DMV here is ugh. Actually, I think DMV's everywhere. So any car should be good as long as you take care of it, as long as it's not manufactured. Yep, I agree. Yep. Yep. If you take care of them, they'll take care of you. That's the way it works. So, category provisions, mercantile. Let's go this one. My last one had 220,000 miles on it. Yep. Yeah, both of ours are pretty low mileage now, less than 100,000. But yeah, I had a 2003 Nissan Sentra, which is the one I have now is a Nissan Sentra, but much different style. It was one that I drove until it died. I resuscitated it and drove it some more. It had almost 300,000 miles on it when I finally had the Kidney Car Association haul it away for a donation. The standard, I think, $500 donation. But yeah. I think it was just short of 300. We had an Oldsmobile. Oh, that thing was a horrible car. My wife's first car was an Oldsmobile Alero. And you can see why Oldsmobile went out of business, to be perfectly honest. But But yeah, it was a horrible car. It had some kind of electrical problem. Every time I change a light bulb, another one would burn out the next day. Every single time. I finally got it to where I got one of the bulbs. There were 3 bulbs in the third brake light. And I finally got it so the middle bulb burned out in that brake light. And I never changed another light bulb in it again, ever. Because I left that one burned out and never fixed it. Never burned out another light bulb ever. We just had some kind of a was overcharge or whatever over something and kept blowing them. But yeah, just ridiculous, you know. I mean, they're $2, $3. It's not like it's a huge amount of money, but it was ridiculous. And yeah, I finally got it to where that middle one burned out, and yeah, I never changed it, just left it burned out, and never changed another bulb in it. And it was probably like 4 or 5 years before we got rid of it. Never changed another bulb in it. But for months, I changed them. Two Tengus and 5 Osprey. All right. I think they're probably fine. They probably don't want to suicide gank. But maybe. Probably not with a Tengu. That's way too expensive to suicide gank with. But yeah, it was just one of those weird ones. It was like, but yeah, it's kind of no wonder Oldsmobile went out of business. And it was weird because I remember going out on the forums. This was back in the old days when it was just forums, no internet, and there were a lot of people reporting that that's what happened with theirs too. It's like, but yeah, like the next day, so every single bulb I changed. Next day, I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Change another one. Next day, another one burns up. Next day. I started going for like a week. I wouldn't change them for a week, and then I'd change them, and then next day, another one burn out. So I wait another week. Like I said, I finally got it to where the middle one, and it was just that. Yeah, they probably could, but Concord usually takes care of whoever does it. It's usually not a. Most people don't survive when Concord comes in. They'll probably last long enough, but I'm not worried about them. They're probably looking for somebody else, to be honest. I do have to run to the bathroom, though. So I will be right back. I'm going to let it mine. Because I can't imagine anything super happening. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. I don't usually have that happen. Actually, we're getting close to when I normally shut my stream down, so I haven't heard if my wife's gone to bed yet or not. TV's still on, so that means she's still up, which is kind of weird because she's got to get up for work tomorrow. So I don't know why she'd still be up, but so what that probably means is I'm probably gonna shut it down here shortly after 12. So I look like I'm trying to, do the right thing. I'll get myself in trouble. Just a reminder that tomorrow night is our viewer mining event night. So we will be in the Matins. So that's always a good one. Yeah. Exactly. I haven't gotten rid of a single roid yet. So I honestly couldn't tell you how long it would take to mine this whole belt. It would be forever. I may be able to come back here tomorrow and mine some more, for crying out loud. Yeah, I should definitely have enough heavy water to fuel my porpoise now, so I don't think that's going to be a problem. So that shouldn't be a problem. I actually have a procurer, and I need to. It's stuck in Ender Island. I need to pull it over here and leave it here so that I have it. Oop. Ads are going to start here in about a minute, because it definitely has some more boost for ice, which would be nice. But yeah, I can't imagine. Like I said, we've been working on this, what, 2.5 hours, and I haven't gotten rid of a single roid yet. I mean, that's crazy. He ran back 60. I think there was another 40. So yeah, so I'm looking at about 150. I think Blossom was saying there's like 350 per roid. So that's crazy. That would take forever. There's the ads. I said, told me they were coming. I was wondering about that because I don't see you in the fleet. I was just wondering about that. I'm like, what the heck happened? But I see you still orbiting. There you go. Now you just went offline. Now you just went offline. Yeah, and you're warping away. So you'll warp to a safe spot. It's all good. I did not. I have 8 brothers and sisters, and I have several brothers that served in the army. My father served in Vietnam, but I never served. I have the utmost respect for military people that serve, especially since I didn't. So. Someone has to. That's agreed. Like I said, I had a couple brothers that did, and one brother has made a very good career out of it. He served 12 years and then became a civilian contractor for the military and has made a ton of money with that. So, Blossom's back. So, but yes. But yes, I have the utmost respect for anyone who serves. I think one of the things that has bothered me with our country, America here, is that we do a real good job teaching them how to be soldiers. We don't do a real good job of helping them reacclimate back to civilian life and peacetime. And we've got a lot of veterans that have a lot of problems, and we're not taking care of them very well. So at least the U.S. military will always want me. Yeah, well. But yes, it's really sad that we don't take care of them, especially because they've done, it's a common theme with our country is, military, police officers, teachers, the most important jobs we treat the worst. Police officers, teachers make hardly no money. The military actually makes a pretty good wage, but then we don't take care of them when they come home, and it's ridiculous. And so that's something we really need to do better. So really need to do better. Yep. Yep. Yeah, we've got a lot of them here in Kansas City. A lot of them. Majority of our homeless are veterans, and it's sad. So they don't get the care they need at the VA, and so. But yeah, it really needs to be done better. Conflating military into enforcement, however, is the thing. Yep. But yeah. But yeah, so for instance, I work for a bank, and the CEO of my bank, mine's a mid-tier bank here in Kansas City, and the CEO of my bank makes about $45 million a year, and he does absolutely nothing to help the environment, to help the bottom line, to he's not a brain surgeon, he's not an entrepreneur, he's a banker. And that's the really frustrating part is but yet the military personnel, the police officers, the teachers, they make next to nothing. Can't get taken care of. Those, as far as I'm concerned, are the most important jobs in the world. And so yeah, we really need to do a better job of it. So yep. And and my CEO, he's a great guy. I love him dearly, but I just I can't fathom how anyone would think that they should make $45 million a year. Ever. And so someone told me once, and I don't know how true it is, I never really checked, but they said that in the Japanese culture, the CEO was not allowed to make more than 10 times what the lowest paid employee made. So if you wanted to make, you know, all right, Blossom, take care. But if you wanted to make 45 million, then, you know, your lowest paid employee needed to make 450,000. Your janitor, you know, had to make 450,000. And I can assure you, I do not make 450,000. And I'm not the lowest paid employee. I'm towards the top. I'm not at the 45 million, not even at the 1 million. But yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. The disparity. I mean, our CEO very rarely even shows up, and he makes 45 million. So it's family business, you know, it's a family bank. And so yeah, it's I think that would make things a little bit more, you know, realistic, not realistic, but fair, I guess maybe is the word I'm looking for. So, all right, I'm going to have Craig come out here and grab another load. Craig can come out here and grab another load. And then whatever I'm left with, I'll just take back. But yeah, it's kind of, yeah, exactly. And I do better than survive. I mean, I've been with the same company for 25 years, so I do well. I make a good living. My kids are grown, you know. I've done very well. I paid for 2 wives, not at the same time, but yes, I'm on my second wife, and we're gonna retire early. I'm 56. We're gonna retire early next year, which I'll be 57. So we're retiring early. So you know, I've made a good life, and had a good career, but it is ridiculous how it's kind of so disparaged. Let's approach Falstaff. 58 here, good. There you go. There you go. All right, let's jettison this stuff. Craig in. He's close enough. Grab this. All right, let's go. Oh. Oh, come on. Hate when I do that. All right. Oh. FBI, open up! Oh, Autonomous, thanks for the raid. I actually probably not going to be on here much longer, but thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. I really appreciate the raid. I love hearing my raid one. So yeah, if you guys get a chance, please follow Autonomous. Another good Eve streamer. Does a lot of PvP. Ironically, most of the streamers that I raid and that I follow and that I do are all PvPers, where I'm not a PvPer. So it's kind of funny that way. But yes, definitely a good one. If you guys can follow him, he's a good one. So how was your stream? And any raiders, if you want to hit F5, you can get down there. So yeah, yeah. It took me a while to find one I liked, and so I got this one now, and I really like it. So, but yeah, that's why I love hearing it whenever somebody raids me. But it's probably been a couple days since somebody raided me, so thanks for that. 800 million. There you go. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. That's well worth it. There you go. Nice job. Nice job. Gotta love that. Gotta love that. Yeah, we're doing some ice mining. I finally got my porpoise configured with compression, so I needed fuel for it. So we decided to do some ice mining, but we've been mining this ice now for 2 hours. We got an orca here that's actually giving us boost and compression, and I have not cleared a single roid. So yeah. No worry. Thanks again, Autonomous, for the raid. I appreciate it. You have a good night. Sleep well. All good. Alright, so I got Craig in here warping back to Venlin in the background, so I am gonna probably cut out here in a little bit. Maybe we'll give it another 5 or 10 minutes. Since this ice mining is so exciting. So doesn't get much better than this, right? So doesn't get much better than this. Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and abandon wreck. Abandon all nearby wrecks. That's what I want. Yes. There we go. Let them have them. Trust me, gas huffing is way worse. Yeah. Gas huffing, I have to be in a wormhole usually to do that, and so I'm always super nervous. So I've got a destroyer set up to do gas huffing because I need to be able to jump on a dime. So and I actually did get I forgot to mention, you guys, I did do my air dailies earlier today, and all my guys have gotten their extra skill points, so that was good. So now I got another 10 days left in the month. Just not worry about it as much. Ah, so it processes every unit. Well, that's good. Alright, so Kragan is now docked in Vanillin. So that's good. Drone navigation, these are 4-day ones. We can throw these up here. Let's see who's actually out here. Let this one finish. Press. We'll see who's out here for us to raid. Because I don't know if there's a whole lot of people on. Seems lately there's not a lot of people on. Not a lot of people streaming. So Anarchos is on. It's like it. Anarchos and Ghosty. Innocent Dictator is on, but he's doing a different game. Zythe is on, but he's doing a different game. Which I don't quite understand. Maybe they're seeing the same trend I'm seeing and decided to switch up games. Zythe is actually doing Minecraft. He's got a pretty good group going. Innocent Dictator. Doesn't show if he has anybody. 2. Yeah, he's only got 2. He's doing Warhammer. So yeah, so we'll probably do actually Anarchos is playing Star Citizen. So yeah, so that's not going to work either. So we'll raid Ghosty. So yeah, Star Citizen's another one that I like. But we'll try to keep it in the eveonline family since that's what you guys are watching. So Scythe has front page during October. There you go. Trust me, Kevin. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like he's actually doing Minecraft, which is kind of, haven't seen anybody do that one in a while, so. But yeah, so special thanks to Autonomous for raiding us. That was awesome. But yeah, we'll pass him on to Ghosty here in a minute or two. That's why he's doing variety streaming. Yep. So I don't know what it means by front page. Means he's in this list here. Because I never see anybody I know in these ones. Alright, wait till we get to 20. Make it nice even. Making a nice even. Oh, I've got those. Yep, I've got those there. Forgot about those. Yeah, we'll pick them up tomorrow. I'm not worried about those. Professor Poppy. Why is he blue? I don't know. Doesn't seem like he's from my... Free mining. That was the one I saw before too. They must have a good one with my... Maybe with Drunken Beaver. They got a 10 with Drunken Beaver. Yeah, they've got a 10 with Drunken Beaver. So that's why. Sounds like these guys fell asleep, so. I sent him a message that I was leaving, but seems like they didn't notice. At the moment you log into Twitch, he's one of the front page streamers that everyone has recommended. That's cool. Oh, it didn't give it to me. Why did it not give it to me? Well, that sucks. I waited till the completed. Maybe I didn't. All right. Well, I guess that's that.
Warp drive active.
I guess that's that. Let me leave this one. So we'll fly back to Venolin. That's only a couple jumps. And then we'll raid Ghosty since he's the only one. Kind of weird. Not sure why a Narcos is doing Star Citizen. But good for him. Looks like he's doing some kind of a movie stream though.
Warp drive active.
Yeah, I get a list. I get a list of people at the top when I log in, and he's not in it. But yeah, it's kind of weird. It'd be nice to see somebody else. So. Alright, we'll get back here to Venolin. And actually, I'll probably trade this stuff from Kragan so that way I can get it all. So let me go ahead and get that taken care of. So let's drop these in here. Alright, stack it all up. We got all kinds of stuff we can trade them. Yeah.
Warp drive
Get docked up
active.
here. Yeah, actually, it looks like Anarchos is actually doing eveonline. He's just got the wrong label. So I'm going to go ahead and raid him. I don't know why he's got... Oh, he did switch to eveonline. Just switched to eveonline. Which is weird. It still shows... No, there it goes. Yep. So yeah, he just switched to eveonline. Okay. So yeah, we'll go ahead and raid him. So yeah, let me get that one. Let me get that one set up.
Docking permission requested. Docking request accepted.
All right. All right. Well, I appreciate you guys watching. So thanks for watching. We will be on tomorrow night with our viewer event. So thank you for that. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. And hopefully you guys can join us because we'd love to have you. Love to have you. I'm going to grab these in here and see if I can. All right. So here, we'll accept this one. So yeah, so thanks. Appreciate it. Thanks, Marverick. If you want to send me that, blueprint over the BPC, I'd appreciate it. I trust you. You know the prices, so. And then, so we'll look for the mining event tomorrow in the Matins. We'll see you there. And you guys have a great night. And actually, I think the raid's going to go off right now. So we'll see you later.